Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, what's goody, my guy?
My boy, man. Pleasure.
Another round of this shit. We back. Accidents happen. Players fuck up too.
I mean,
players fuck up too.
I think that's the same. And if anything, I got to check on. Same guy.
Yo.
Nothing to check on. But, reality check, though.
Okay.
Who am I speaking to?
You speaking H the Dawn.
That is the big H.
You hear me? You hear me? H the Dawn, big me one. You heard?
How did the HQ come from?
I'm saying I wasn't, very creative. So it was like, yo, I used to watch a lot of G.I. Joe and all that.
My nigga.
And I was like, yo, I was gonna be the headquarters. I was gonna be the head mutant one day. You heard? And
Professor X.
Word. If not, I'm his nephew. You heard? Pro. You hear me? I'm his nephew, pro. Word wrong. My biggest thing was though with the H shit though.
Mm-hmm.
I was more concerned like how you got the above air shit. Like I was confused with that. Like how did you get that name? Word wrong. I'm because that name is an elite status though.
That's like an artery. You just bust a nigga straight in the artery with the fucking knife.
That's an artery. That's not an artery.
Straight there, because they call me Nino.
What they
Nino.
call?
They call me Nino.
They call you Nino?
How'd you get the above? That's really my art name,
I'm
y'all.
saying,
I'm just saying.
Word wrong.
That's my art name. I just wasn't trying to put that out there like that.
I was confused. Confused. Excuse me.
Art by
I was confused. Players fuck up too.
No, but within all reality though, in general. Now, art came down to like a science of where I was doing shit like I had to do something constructive back in the day. You remember when your mama told you that type of shit? Like, or do something constructive in the room.
Yeah, idle time is the
which
devil's
was like
playground.
Read, like, I was on punishment a lot. I was a bad nigga.
Okay.
I was bad.
So you was in isolation?
Super mandatory.
Like you can't interact with us for...
Word. Don't talk to that kid. He's chastised.
Right, wrong.
You know what I mean? So now what I did was I took art upon the constructive criticism or doing something constructive and I just drew. You know what I mean? I got better. Because everybody can draw. I mean, if everybody doesn't know that, you can draw. A straight line is a straight line. A straight line is a straight line. 30 days, I'm sure that straight line is going to be straighter than it was for the first day. That's just how art goes. So, I'm going to take nothing from art, but art is something that you would be able to craft and it's magic. If you practice it, it becomes magic. You would know nothing on the first day, but by the 30th day, you would know a lot more and you would have something.
So Iverson was wrong about practice.
Well, I'm not going to go that you're a deep one. But I'm not going to go that far with that. But Iverson thought he was already the shit at that point in time. Like, nigga, y'all was worried about me not showing up to that day. Well, nigga, I brought y'all to a championship.
So basically, was Iverson wrong about practice, brother?
That's a good question. That is a good question. That is a good question, though, for real.
I mean, because a lot of times we don't like to tell.
He necessarily wasn't wrong about it. It's just the fact that, like, who wants to, if you know you're an artist.
Is this the part where I say be careful?
Go ahead.
Because it's about building these kids.
No, say it.
So when you send a message about practice, it's...
Warning.
There you go.
Careful.
There you go.
So
warning.
now it is technically, it is kind of something like that because it's like, if I'm an artist and I've already been practicing this brushstroke and you don't understand my brushstroke, or let's say jump shot or the above, and I missed one day and y'all were talking about this, that's how that concept came into play.
Oh, you only missed like one or two practices.
It was like 1 or 2 practices, bro. And they really chastised that nigga. Right. We was just ordering food the other day.
Okay.
Was we not?
Right.
Ordering food the other day, and who was fucking drawing on the fucking television? Bob Ross, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the late great Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is drawing.
Shout outs to the Bob Ross estate and all that, and everybody that know Bob Ross.
Fire.
Wow.
But Bob Ross was drawing, and the thing is that he did it so elegantly to where it didn't seem like it was practice. So does Bob Ross practice still until he died?
I believe that every session was a practice. In order to get your coloring, your lines, your imagery. Like, so it's like, are you 50-50 on this practice shit? Because it takes practice to build eliteness.
Hey, boxing, I don't like that.
I mean, it's a nice analogy based on technique in order to build your craft.
Because if you know how to get punched in your face with boxing, bro, you're gonna go to 10, and if your scorecard is good, you might win.
No, but you talking about as far as stamina. I'm talking about as far as technique. In order to develop technique, it takes practice.
If it lines up. You know what I mean? Show me your resume. You know what I'm saying? But this above situation, right? So now that's like my alter ego. So now this like
as an artist or as what? Like what makes it alternative?
I ain't gonna hold you. This was straight 2K. This is maybe the third
2K though?
No, straight
PlayStation or XBZ? PlayStation.
Whoa.
Okay. PS. Okay. Let's talk about it.
But how it really started was like the above was a switch panel, which is a switch panel was something that you could have the broadcasters and commentators say your name. So like you'll be like, because it's a common name. So whatever you want to say.
I mean, but it had true meaning.
Above really ran with me.
It was an origin,
so
yes.
Like, there definitely was an origin, and I think I might be running with my artist name soon.
Okay. I mean, it sounds more diplomatic. You sitting here, you playing with Barber City Mutants. We on level 19 and shit like that. And some of us are 44s. The moral of the story is, what level are you?
44 go crazy.
I'm just saying 44.
That was a high potential.
I'm just saying.
Super high potential.
We ain't trying to scare you.
And it's crazier because was we not just talking about Malcolm X?
I'm saying Malcolm.
Was I not just doing his walk?
Very scary.
Bro, they just said the illest biography or
Malcolm?
One of them? Yes.
I don't want to say COVID, new phases, new levels, but here's the thing. People were getting sick. We can't put our people out there if they're not healthy. Yeah. So, first of all, shout outs to the camera crew. We love y'all mutants. Y'all special forces.
I really appreciate y'all.
Shout outs. For real. You know what I mean? La, P, John, and then Kari Love and all that. Listen, we ain't forget a soul. All we trying to do is get into your soul. We don't need control. We want you to open up though and be smart.
Talk that shit, bro.
The scariest shit about being smart, it's a challenge. It's a blind faith. But if you do your homework and you sit there and you hypothesize, that might be the nigga way of saying it. Hypothesis and all that. Research on a lot of shit, ladies and gentlemen. We're wrong. We need more smart motherfuckers, and I think y'all scared to be smart. We're wrong. Call my lawyer. Fuck it. If I said something wrong, call me.
Call my lawyer.
Where about? Fuck it. I'm just saying.
All right, so boom.
Word.
How do you feel about this? All right, so boom. Me personally, I thought I was bugging about the about the snow, right? Because we was able to get rid of the snow in a day, but in a month we couldn't get rid of the snow.
Right, bro. Oh, so you're saying it was dense? Possible? It was more dense? What are you saying? It was more...
I don't know what I'm saying, but we was able to get a snow day out of this shit that just happened, and they was able to remove a lot of snow in the same day.
Well,
the last one that just happened,
yeah,
wasn't able to remove that snow, and that snow just melted the day before we got a
flurry. It wasn't a January snowstorm.
Talk about it.
Right, it was more like a...
Easter? What is it called?
Oh, nor'easter.
Nor'easter. For myself.
So that's when winter lays an egg? What is that?
You know I have a super powerful searching device.
I don't want you to hang out with that guy. That guy is confusing sometimes. He has options.
You mean it?
I'm just asking you, what was the first thing comes to mind?
What is nor'easter?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
But
Watchmen? That's like a Watchmen type of thing, or what's going on with that? Is that from the Joe Call?
Well, what I see is what I see. You know what I mean? Like so it's a slum. It's a slum piece. It's a slum piece. It's a slum piece.
Explain to people what that is.
Eventually, you know what I'm saying? But
okay.
On the top piece, what I got the West Coast Customs or the the West Coast Choppers, West Coast Chopper joint.
Right.
I threw my own little individual piece on it though.
Right, wrong. I mean, when you buy it, it's yours.
You know what I'm saying though?
When you buy it, it's yours.
So now what I did was, I also threw a little entries and intricate pieces of myself in it too. So like cut the holes out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can get to know yourself. That's one of my slogans too. I love that for myself too. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to know yourself, bro. Like, it is what it is, and I can't help who loves me, bro.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
That's like, another segment.
Yeah.
That's another segment.
Super.
I mean, don't put the people on it too much. We need them to check back in the mall.
Yeah. So now, orange pants, you know what I'm saying, to match with the green, orange, black, green, orange, black. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just wilded out with it. But what you did with the sage, how you did that?
I mean, this is my daddy shit. Like, I'm a dumpster diver. I'm professional. Yeah. Like, I've once dove 10 feet with no scuba gear. Like, I'm dumpster diving, word bond. Like, for me, I know it's classic shit in the bottom of a dumpster. You heard? So when I dove for this, that's when my daddy threw it out. My daddy threw this in the garbage. I dove in behind him. He ain't see the shit because I played like I was throwing the garbage out, but I went to the dumpster where he threw the sweater, if that makes sense.
Would you get in trouble if you were seen with it?
Well, it went to the cleaners first. So it looked like something new from a thrift store or something. I was thrifty. So they was like, oh.
Super thrifter.
Because I'm a mutant like this. I never complained to my parents about nothing.
Super thrifter?
Super thrifty.
Oh.
I'm saying thrifty mutant. Shit like that.
Like that?
I have a skill set. You know what I'm saying? So when I dive, like I know it's something at the bottom of that dumpster. Like I got the dumpster detector. Like I screen the dumpster before I dive in it. You heard?
Oh, so you scan it like a cat scan. Like you do
like a cat scazy. Now, well, what's the thing where they can see the baby and all that? What's that thing where they put the cold, clear shit on the belly?
The jelly.
You with me? And they put it on the belly. And they can see the baby. Damn. Hey, baby. Sauna greasy. Nah, it's a sauna greasy. That's, hey, yo, and that's from our expert producers, y'all. Word bomb. They shout out to our producers again for saving us. It's a sauna greasy.
Let it know.
You hear me? You grease the belly and then you sauna the shit. That's what we were told. Shout outs to the producers in the background. Straight up. But anyway, you heard? The thing is, you heard? I have a skill set. I have a skill set. You got $4 million. Sonogram. Yo.
Nah, you know what it is. Sonogram. Yeah,
say it slow.
Sonogram.
These are the Wikipedias type shit going on.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I recently just came from Vegas, right?
Right. How was the trip, though?
It was a super dope trip.
How was the trip, though?
Whoa, it was a super dope trip.
You went with some special mutants?
The illest.
The illest.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wasn't,
we're born.
We're building.
We'll catch you next time.
We're gonna build to the next one.
We're born. We'll catch you on the next one.
But it was some real massive splinter. You was training.
You was what?
Training.
What was the class?
So I flew out. I left Montel's at 3. We got to our airport, or our flight was at 8, right? Our flight was at 8. We landed at
9:40.
No.
I'm trying to do some biggie small shit. Don't mind me. Flight line, you know.
So now we landed
flight at 8.
At 2.
Shit landed at 9.
I think we landed at 2 or 11 out there. It'll be 11 out there.
What's that? A 5 out? What is that? What's the difference?
So now we're defeating. So now this is another thing too. This is the ill part. So like if you're going against time zones, you're going back in time. technically, in a sense.
Well, on the paperwork, it'll be like, yeah, you died 5 hours earlier. She died 5 hours.
3 hours.
3?
So yeah, you so I'm neglecting 3. So boom. All right. So if it was 5 out here. I mean, if it was 5 in Vegas,
it's 2 o'clock out there. It's 2 o'clock out here.
It's 8 o'clock out here.
Oh, okay.
Word. So now.
So we ahead.
Yeah, y'all. We
okay.
are
Just
ahead.
want to know, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. Was the trip inexpensive for those that don't travel, would like to travel? What would you suggest?
What inexpensive shit?
I mean, the moral of the story was, what kind of trip was it for you?
Go out there and live.
What kind of trip was it for you that you can give advice to others about your expenses and stuff like that for those that's looking to travel?
All right, so boom, with this one, it was strictly for my mans, bro. We went out there for my mans. It was his birthday, right? And we went out there for all you can eat lobster.
Scummy the oit. Scummy the oit.
So we really did that, and it was lit. So once we landed, it was almost like, yo, watch till tomorrow, because tomorrow was really the day of the event, and tonight was his birthday. So now we're just festering and just trying to clock in for his birthday. Let alone we're 3 hours earlier than we would be in New York. So now technically that would be called jet lag.
Well,
so
it is though. It really is.
It definitely is. So now we would technically be out or behind 3 hours. It would seem like it's...
So did you guys have to catch up at some point?
Nah, there was no catching up out there.
Did you ever feel like you had to catch up?
Nah, there was no catching up out there.
So whatever lane
I caught up out in New York, and this is probably that's where really the jet lag experience was.
When on the way back?
Nah, on the way back, yes.
Okay.
And here.
Because this is all about, for travelers that's looking to travel, the unexpected and the expected. So, he just took a trip to Vegas. It's a beautiful sight to see. And it was
Super
an affordable trip. So you don't have to have $1 trillion to get on or $10,000. You can do it on a budget of $3,000.
It's the 5 P's, bro.
Right,
it's the 5 P's, bro. It's proper preparation prevents poor performance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you really can go out there, like, just doing shit like that, like, you can understand that you good. So now, the ill part is that we had checks and balances out there. So there was always somebody that'd be like, yo, bro, you're doing too much or not doing enough or something like this. We had something of the sort of...
A firewall. You had a firewall that would protect you from...
Oh, for sure.
Excellent.
For sure. So now it was easy to live life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you was able to, like...
respect your limitations and work within your boundaries.
Because we had boundaries and respected our boundaries because we know he's... Or you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna... We gotta respect shit, like, bro. Like, at the end of the day...
Understand that we out here in 60 seconds.
Super dope.
In the New York minute, we out here. So we just gonna enjoy.
That's the worst part. About Vegas is...
Here you go, brother.
If niggas ain't never been to Vegas, the part is... New York, we think we in competition. We are in competition because it's like a thing that niggas would die to go to see. You know what I'm saying? But Vegas literally is a 24-hour event. Like, there's things that...
There's nonstop.
Do not close.
Yeah, there's this. That is the true city.
Does
so you
not
saying
close.
That's the true city that never sleeps?
The definition of it.
Oh.
Because...
Y'all hear that, New Yorkers? We got competition out there.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you.
Motherfuckers better do your... Eat your vitamins and all that.
And the CVS, deadass sells. It's a 24-hour CVS, God.
Word.
The shit sells liquor 24 hours, God. There's Sundays that we don't even sell liquors. We gotta find some shit though, right?
Wow.
Even in New York, even in the prime time, or you might be able to do it if you can do it.
If you know where to go.
These niggas have, you walk down casino, a block, up, down, never.
There's always a game in town.
There's always a 24-hour CVS, Walgreens.
Yo, do y'all hear that?
Save yourself, bro.
Vegas is secretly sneaking to try to take the tight app for the city that
they
never
might
sleeps.
Have, though.
New York,
they really
stay on your job. Nobody fucking parties like us. Nobody rocks out like us. I don't give a fuck what they doing with all them flashing lights. The niggas is manipulating your fucking pineal gland. You niggas better wake up. Word to the mutants and Xavier and the tribe of fucking X-Men, nigga. You special forces. They got a lot of lights flashing out there to manipulate you niggas. But New York is at the top of this shit because, you heard? And there's always been a Vegas at some point. And since you niggas been established, you never could come for New York title like that. Keep working though. Shout outs to Nino, you heard? In his vacation and all that.
So,
yeah.
As far as like Vegas and like city lights and shit like that, there's a harbor or like a hub. Don't get me wrong. There's like a hub of this situation.
Wow.
New York is different because you can always catch a cab anywhere in the sense. You can catch an Uber, you can do this shit. But like, there's a strip and then there's a no strip. So like, we've never seen the distance of that fast of suburbs city. Like you could literally get off the airport, right? Get off the airport, suburbs, and you're on the strip.
And it's gunplay.
No, there's straight demons out there, boy.
Straight demons. Right. That's why they said take the party to the desert, nobody can hear you. You ever heard that? Take your party to the desert.
It almost sounds like
because nobody can hear you.
There's a bear here. Oh, do you hear a tree
there's
when it falls
the unknown out in the desert.
Almost.
That was like a punishment. They would send when they exile motherfuckers. They had to walk a long desert before they find somebody else. Yeah. So it's like a form of punishment. Yeah. But what is Vegas to you though?
Well, like the first time I ever went there, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
See you later, brother.
It was because of my uncle. He was about to pass it. Well, let's not drag it, but he needed new kidney, right? So we thought he was about to be on this. I don't want you to hop heaven's gates. You know what I'm saying?
Right, bro.
I'm glad you're here with us.
Right up. Shout outs to that trip.
Well, if you want to go.
Shout outs to memories. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we will go. I'm going to be on that trip. So I end up on that trip. Ill nigga shit.
That's when you was at the peak of the Grand Canyon and all that, right?
Yes.
I remember the footage.
Yes.
Remember the footage.
Ill shit. They end up getting another one. Kidney. Replacement.
God is good, say he not.
God's great.
Right, bro.
But
I mean, don't drag it. Like, remember what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen, shout out to is he still here?
Yeah.
Gangster shit. He made it seem like Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddie got this nigga and all that. We gotta go to Nightmare and go get this nigga. Son is a fighter. This is my thing, ladies and gentlemen. When you know you got a high point in your story, give praise to God immediately. Because word born, the man went and got a kidney after the trip to the Grand Canyon. You heard? Right. He went and saw them demons and fought them demons straight and said, nah, I'm rolling with God. And son got a kidney. And he's still here, big mutant. Shout outs to Unc. Shout outs to Unkill. You niggas break that shit down if you want. What? Unkill. Shout outs to Unkill. Yeah. Shout outs to Unkill. Thank you, God. Yeah.
But hell yeah, man.
To each his own, may he or she keep their throne. Word bomb. You do what you want with your shit, but I'm running with G Unit. Yeah.
But as a fact as what do you feel like your principalities or your normalities that made you like the dawn you are? Like, what was your Saturday morning cleanups or Sunday morning cleanup?
I ain't even gonna lie. So, the tools for me as a kid.
Yeah.
So I had two parents that was gunplay in the kitchen. So it was like Yo, I'm gonna make your shit though, but I need this clean. You hear me? I'm gonna make your shit. And when I say they go in there and they gunplay shit, like everything you wanted from the store, they knew how to do at the crib. Like niggas was making their own salad dressing and all that.
Vinaigrettes?
I said Mouton. Hey, yo, I just stumbled upon some shit, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. Shout out to Barber City for hosting this shit again as usual. Why is marijuana a DWI? And marijuana ain't never hurt a motherfucker. If you know anybody that did some shit from marijuana, I guarantee you he has a chemical or she has a chemical imbalance. There's no way you should be doing anything aggressive with marijuana. You heard?
Well, no.
Elaborate.
You are completely correct. I mean, that's just it.
It's a relaxer.
You should not be. It's a relaxer.
It's
you should
a relaxer.
not be doing nothing aggressive with marijuana. I completely agreed. You know what I mean? But there's stages to this.
Is this a devil's advocate part in the movie, or like is there pros and cons type thing?
No, I'm just saying like there's two type of weeds. There's sativa. There's an indica.
Well, elaborate this to the people because they
more of like an upper.
Okay, which means that you get high levels of stimulation.
You'll be able to function more with like a sativa. Like you'll be able to be like.
Oh, it's a go to work drug.
Like a haze will be a sativa.
Okay. And what's the other guy? What's
Indica.
that? Indica.
And then there's a hybrid too.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention.
But like an indica will be like a sour, more of a like a nigga that will be like it punches you.
We're telling you to chill.
So how I was taught.
What?
Indica, if you think of indica, think of in the couch.
Well, okay, in the couch. Oh, nice. You probably never heard of that shit because we're born. You don't have these type of conversations.
That's what they say. So like, I mean, like if you think of indica, think of in the couch. But I'm a nigga that I like to fight sleep.
No, bro. Word. Especially when stimulated.
That's my high.
Where, bro?
I'll fight it.
We'll be there all night.
I'll draw a picture while I'm fighting it.
No, we'll be there all night. Word up.
Basquiat. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, I didn't even know I drew that yesterday.
Basquiat, ladies and gentlemen.
But
industry.
It gets deeper because like Basquiat was a heroin addict, so like it's deeper.
I mean, everybody had his vices.
I will fight sleep and fight something that will make me resist of. So I'm not a bandwagon kind of guy. You know what I mean?
But you know they would call that a form of a sickness. They would label it as with people that fight sleep is almost insomniac.
It is.
Okay.
So now the people that would follow a bandwagon, would that not be a sickness as well?
Of course, that is a form.
Okay, cool.
But
so I'm the nigga that So I'm like a double. It's like a double entendre.
No,
so
not at all. When we're trying to break it down, because we want the people to understand who you are as an artist. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if we have mixed concepts. The whole thing is, can we meet in the middle in order to tell the young people our future industry people of artists, such as yourself, painters, and people that draw and take us into the future, that do these things vividly. We just want to show them that there is a way out.
Generalize. That's
yes.
Okay, cool.
Because the thing is this, we want to let them know that there is a way out through their artistry.
Absolutely.
Through their paintbrush, through their pen. So yes, we know it's rain. Everybody, we know it's raining.
It's
They got umbrellas for $1.99, and they got shit for $12.99. Should you choose to choose? It's up to you. But there is a way out of the rain.
There is a way. I'm about to say. See, all right, cool. I'm glad you really, really, really run with your shit and then you complete it though.
I mean, hey.
But you're still gonna get the necessities. You know what I'm saying? Now it comes down to nature and nurture, to where I can't tell you how to be a 13-year-old boy, but your dad can. So now your mom is always gonna do what she has to do. Absolutely. But that's your first love of a woman as a man. Or even in retrospect, let's flip it. For a shorty, your first love is usually your dad. If not, I'm sorry it ain't. And if it ain't, your first love is usually your mama or something that's a guidance. Let's just say guidance.
If I'm allowed to elaborate real quick, this is crazy because it blows my mind with women and daughters, like mothers and daughters. Y'all motherfuckers is the best of friends until she get a period. It's crazy.
But it's the same thing. It's the same thing that could be elaborated with sons and fathers.
Not at all.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
Absolutely.
Because we already know in America that fathers lack a key role in the majority of households.
Black men.
Fathers.
No.
Just the role of a father.
No. To understand retrospect. So your granddad, would it have been easier to been your granddad with no cell phones, no media, no Facebook, no Instagram, or you right now? Was it easier you being now or your grandfather back?
It's easier me being now.
Word?
The nightmare my grandfather went through in America? Crazy.
Do you know how many cousins or brothers you have out in like Utah?
Do you know your grandfather started you?
Do you know that?
Doesn't matter.
If your grandfather had Facebook, you wouldn't exist? I'm just trying to let you know.
That's not real.
Let's not buckle it down.
That's an anomaly.
No, my nigga, I'm just trying to...
That's an unknown variable. Ladies and gentlemen, he's saying something it's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
But it is not the true essence of what's happening here. It would take a lot to stop this form of H, but it would be another form of motherfucking HQ. You better believe it. That nigga's talking about
this nigga on some Avengers shit right now.
Saying,
nah, but yo, on some G shit though. Or reality, right? Let's keep the playing field like regular, right?
Okay.
Would it have been easier for your grandfather to live his life right now or back when he was living his life?
It would be beautiful for him to live right now. Word bomb.
Do you think you would exist if your grandfather
existed? I'd just be a different type of H.
No, H, I ain't gonna hold you. You might not have.
Don't play with that because it's hard to play with those.
All right, so let's go general.
Let's go general. The type of math he would have to do.
Just generalize. Let's generalize it, God. Let's generalize it. All right?
Well, let's do it.
In all reality, right?
Right.
Your grandfather existed now.
Right
now. The nigga said, "Oh, we got Facebook. Oh, bro." You don't think that he would have fucked with Willie Mae and what you call, and then now they are on Facebook? Hold on. You get it? You already
I didn't do anything, buddy. I didn't do anything.
Nah, you was clearing your throat because you was about to...
Because I'm next. Go ahead. I'm fucking next. I'm next. I'm next.
He said because I'm next.
I'm gonna show y'all some shit. I'm gonna show y'all some shit.
No reality. So now,
this is my mutant though. I'm tell you, I got
nigga living his life, bro. Driving tractor trailers and shit is on his phone. Nigga might be able to be like, oh shit, Willie Mae just text me. Oh, hold on, Caroline. Oh,
Geraldine.
H was definitely gonna be within that, right?
That's a whole fact. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. Grandpa only fertilized the egg. Grandma in the future too, nigga. You heard? Grandma in the future too. He controlling the example, but he leaving out shit that make it all relevant. Grandma in the future too. Now, what's the odds of him meeting grandma? Here's the thing. If grandma was a sexy black Indian bitch back in the day, she's one now. You heard? And he fertilized the egg in her stomach that gave her my mama. You heard? And my mama got an egg in her stomach that another nigga fertilized.
That's not the same result, y'all.
It is the same result.
That is not the same result, nigga. You still wouldn't be the same H you are today, nigga.
I just said that. Rewind my shit. I said it'd be a different type of H.
But you would not be H. You would be a whole different nigga.
You're arguing for nothing. I just said it. I said it before I said it.
Bro, I'm just saying you might not have existed. Of course,
no, I
generations is gonna,
niggas
gonna fuck, but you would not exist now in your fucking barber chair, nigga.
You cannot say that because grandpa and grandma made it to the future. That's a one-sided question.
Just be real.
America, we don't do one-sided questions.
You would definitely.
Just grandpa in the future.
You would definitely.
When it only took his nut and grandma had the egg in her. Get the fuck out of here.
The nigga would just disappear right now.
Who's he talking to?
The nigga would disappear right now.
Grandma.